So here you will see the customer giving specifications to the employees on how she wants her sushi roll to be created.
Philip Crosby once said, "All you have to do is take the time to understand the concepts, teach them to others, and keep the pressure on for prevention."
Here's a close-up of how the sushi roll will look.
In one day at our sushi restaurant, we sold 334 sushi rolls. At the end of the night, we discovered that 43 sushi rolls were scrapped. The price for conformance was calculated to be $2.50. This is the price associated with doing the job right the first time. The price of non-conformance was calculated to be $5.25. This is the cost that occurs when you have to do things over again. To find our POC, we multiplied our POC by the number of sushi sold. To find our PONC, we multiplied our PONC by the number of sushi rolls scrapped. Then, to find our CTR, we divided our POC by the POC added by the PONC. A perfect CTR is equal to 1. This is when the PONC is absent. Since our factory line has scrap of 43 sushi rolls, our CTR is less than 1 and indicates quality issues with a rating of 0.78. According to our PONC in percent of sales, we are falling in Sigma level 3. Most traditionally managed organizations operate at 2 to 3 Sigma.
Here the customer meets with the employees to discuss the product that they just created. She comes to find that none of the sushi rolls are in conformance with her specifications. She begins to explain to the employees further on what she needs.
So how do you decrease defects in a process? You can implement the methodologies of Lean Six Sigma. Lean Six Sigma is a practice to improve a system's performance by removing waste and reducing variation. Lean removes any waste from a process, including any unnecessary activity required to manufacture a product or service. Six Sigma reduces defects by problem solving to prevent further money loss and gain customer satisfaction. Adding the two processes together results in Lean Six Sigma. Lean Six Sigma is based on common sense practices and is completed in 5 phases known as DMAIC. DMAIC is a quality strategy used to improve processes. It's an acronym for Define, Measure, Analyze, Improve, and Control. Define means to define and identify the audience and the goals of the project. Measure means to measure information about the current situation and collect required data about its processes. Analyze means to analyze and evaluate the most critical variables and identify the root cause of the problems. Improve means to improve on the process by developing solutions and documenting an improvement plan. And control is to maintain the improvement efforts and regularly review the process to ensure it is working.
The employees take another go at creating the sushi rolls for the customer. This time, they've clearly taken the time to understand the concepts and the specifications listed by the customer, and they begin to create sushi rolls that are entirely in conformance.
After implementing our methodologies, we sold 474 sushi rolls and only 12 sushi rolls were scrapped. In the end, our CTR rating improved to be 0.93. According to our PONC in percent of sales, we are falling in Sigma level 6. Individuals performing any important function have the need to think through and define the universal concepts which underlie the activity's very existence as a function.
The customer has received the final product and she is so happy because all the sushi rolls meet conformance.